Hi everyone, this is Cathy. Today I will be planning in my Hobonichi Weeks sneakers mega for January 13th through January 19th. You'll have to excuse me. So I started to film, did the whole intro, went into the weeks, started laying out my stuff, and then realized that I wasn't even recording because that's how genius I am. So, yeah, so sorry about that. Let me just, I'm so off right now because I technically have already recorded this in my head out loud, but my phone wasn't recording. So here is what I have laid out so far. So I've outlined the perimeter of my weeks for January 13th through the 19th, and I've laid down some stickers from Paper Aquarius that I wanted to try out this week. They're really thin, translucent, almost, they have like a frost, they're almost like frosted in a way. They're not completely translucent, but they're actually really nice stickers that I've laid out here for the weather this week. The next thing I'm going to do is use my weekend sticker for the weekend of this week. I have a payday sticker that I will use for that Friday. And then there's a couple other stickers that I'm going to go ahead and lay down, but let's go ahead and get started in writing those events that I have for this coming week. And the pen that I will be using is going to be the Pigma Micron 03. Here is what last week's spread looked like. I have, today is Sunday that I'm recording this, so there's a couple items here that I will probably not be migrating over when I do my to-do list, but for now, let's go ahead and just jump into the monthly view and start writing in my events. All right, so for Monday, actually, let me take this magnetic clip out of the way. Monday, I have a preschool drop-off at 7:40. And then I do pick up a friend on that date. Hi, sweetie. Yeah, I see that. Sorry, I have a 4-year-old who's, yeah, quite interesting what I'm doing over here. Okay, so I have my, 7:40 preschool, pick up a friend at 8:30, and then we drop off at high school. We have a 5:30 to 7:30 football practice for my eldest. He joined a tackle football team. And then I do have a workout session that I will be going to from 6 to 7. The following day is going to be the same except for the workout session because I will probably give myself a rest day because those workout sessions are pretty intense. It's like an hour training that's very structured. I really like it. I just recently started because I have some personal goals that I need to work on for my health. Let's see, so that will be, so the only other event I have that day would be 5:30 to 7:30 football. I will make a note here on the top right corner. This is the day that we have pool maintenance occurring, so I just put pool day, preschool, pickup, and football practice, pool day, cleaning. I'm gonna make a little star here for a birthday. Make sure I reach out. Okay, and on Wednesday I have, let's see here. So we don't have, preschool drop-off will be different that day because we have an appointment for my youngest to be evaluated. So the first thing I will list here is still the pickup time at 8:30. All right, 8:30. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with this? Pickup. And then we have a 9 a.m. dock appoint for my little. I'll be working a half day that day, so my doctor's appointment is on the 15th, and then I do have plans to go to the workout session from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. And this is trash day, which I have a sticker for that. I won't put that there just yet. The next day will be back to preschool pick drop off at 7:40. Our pickup at 8:30. We will have football practice again this day at 5:30. And this will be the third time this week that I will be doing the workout session. The membership is a 3 times a week situation, so I'm just going to be mindful of that, and I will be going on Thursday will be my last day of that week, and then I'll have some time to recover, maybe do some walking on my off days. That'll be good. And I think that's all for Thursday. On Friday, my son does not have practice. The morning will be the usual in terms of preschool. There is no practice for football. I do have a reminder about the last bit of the football fees will be due. What else do we have on Friday? I think that's it. Well, that's all that I have here listed on my calendar. I'm just trying to think in my head what else. For the weekend coming up, my mother-in-law has a poker event that either my husband and I will be taking her to. And then, of course, we have the conference championship games occurring on the 19th. That's important. That'll complete the events on the left-hand side, and then on the right-hand side, I will start to write the to-dos. And I put some stickers aside that I wanted to use, so let's see. Really not sometimes I always want to be artsy in terms of like coloring and drawing, but I just don't have the patience. I definitely don't have the patience for coloring. I never have, even when I was younger, like little. I remember like either getting a cramp or just kind of like hurry up and let's just get this over with. I was never patient in the direction of my crayons that they would go. You know what I mean? So alrighty, let's see. Okay, so let's go ahead and start writing down my to-dos for this week and anything that I may need to carry over. I think I'm going to do little tiny boxes this week. Let me take a look at my January spread just to make sure there was nothing that I didn't put in. I had the payday sticker that I already put in. Cleaning routine for the BiPAP usually happens over the weekend. And since I don't have a whole lot written here, sometimes I'll write it in here, but I think I'll just do it here just so it's in the list. BiPAP. Clean. And the filter is due to be changed. All right, so with that, I have a couple of decorations that I had set aside. So I already put in my weekend sticker. I'll set that one aside. I already put the payday sticker. Those are the weather stickers that I use. I don't have the weather offhand, but I live in Arizona, so it's nice compared to some places. I have that. So I wanted to use the Sailor Moon stickers that I have for decoration. So what I put in, the washi I set aside are both from Simply Gilded. This is like a foil, almost like a bronze color, and then this is the Moon Phases washi that has the stars in the bronze copper color to match. So I think I'll go ahead and lay those down now. Forget it. Okay, let's just do that for now. And then I have, see, I have this foiled washi, which we'll just kind of line here. That looks like a train wreck. Guys, I'm not artistic. I'm so sorry. This is not. Maybe this way? How about that? I think that's a little bit better. Yeah, sure. All right, whatever. All right, so I like to use a little Hobonichi sticker for the planning on Sundays that I like to try and do. Sunday is, or excuse me, these stickers are going to be for Wednesday because that is trash day. And I like to stick them on top of each other, a little bit crooked there. This week is going to be one of these weeks. So yeah, we'll just put that front and center, no fun. And Sailor Moon and her kitty cat. I don't know what her name of the cat is, but we'll list her. Oh, put that there. Could this be any more awkward? Jeez. Maybe today wasn't meant to be a washi day for me because I do not know what I'm doing over here. I need to use up these stickers, so I'm going to put another one here. All right, so that's going to pretty much complete how I've decorated this coming week, which is a little bit of a hot mess with the washi. I just was no vision this week when it comes to decoration. That's why I just use pen. I don't even know why I try. All right, so my list of events for this week. I have my to-dos. The other thing I just wanted to show you with how everything else is progressing in the book pretty well. I still use my Calendex as things come up. More than likely, I'm having to use some paid time hours off, so that's something that I'll update in the week of January here, but not yet. And then as far as like my notes section goes, I did want to show you a couple of things here. I did start doing the color tracking for January. It's actually been an interesting view of my moods so far this month. I've never done anything like this, so it's kind of neat. I've actually been feeling a lot better. And then the other thing I was going to show you, so I've been updating it with tracker orders that I've been submitting, and then I have been using notes and so forth. It's kind of everything that I update in the back end. So I'm at page 51 for my notes, and I have a total of 200 pages of blank space. So I think so far I'm doing pretty well. I'm going to be really mindful about updating my notes throughout the year because I don't want to have wasted space. I also have, a cousin that I use for planning, but that's more for journaling and so forth. So this is really my scrapbook paper that I like to have on demand. So this is kind of like my running to-do list for today that I want to get done. And then on the very, very back of these pages, I did full sticker sheets. I don't think I've ever covered these with anybody. So just in case you're curious, I have this sticker that's I'm going to write in books that I have read, but this is going to be where I document that. I have some savings goals here. This is a really nice a nice sticker sheet to document my weight loss journey. And then this is a Christmas decoration inventory that I will be updating this weekend. We have to organize our Christmas stash. It's a mess, but I wanted to put in everything that I have. And then this is a sticker of the United States, and I've color coded the time zones throughout. On the very back of the pages, I just have some test pages. So overall, it's been a pretty good book. I'm really happy with using this on a daily basis. It's an everyday carry. And the front pages, when I went over my setup for the year, I explained this being an important date. So unfortunately, we had a relative that passed, so I went ahead and put her date here of when that took place, so that in my perpetual calendar, I'll have that updated going forward, just to memorialize my aunt there. And then I don't have anything here that I've completed yet for January, but I will be updating these last time I did, so forth as the month progresses. And that is basically it. So I hope you guys enjoy this plan with me. Sorry it was a little funky in the beginning, and I'm so sorry that my vision for washi processing this week was not all that great. But really my goal is to show you the functionality of it. So, it's very handy to come and play with events and writing your to-do list. It's an evolving process. I hope you guys have a good rest of the week. If you enjoyed my content, feel free to subscribe, and I would love to hear from you. Comment below. I hope you guys have a good rest of the day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.